Hey there, it's Eric Evenstad with BootstrapBizGrowth.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube thumbnail image. And if you're not familiar with these, well, anytime you create a YouTube video or you upload a video to YouTube, you have the option to put in your own custom YouTube thumbnail image. And this is the image that people see when they're scrolling through a list of videos. So by default, YouTube actually just takes a standard screenshot from your video, and usually your mouth is open and you're in the middle of talking and it just doesn't look very flattering. It doesn't look very enticing. It doesn't get anybody to actually click on your video and watch it. So you want to create your own custom thumbnail. And to do that, it's really simple. You don't need any graphic design experience. You don't need any tools like Photoshop. All you need is Canva.com. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I create these thumbnail images in just a couple of minutes. It's super simple and anybody can do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen here. There we are. And here we are at canva.com, so canva.com. Once you get to this website, you're going to want to sign up for an account. And I just recommend doing their free plan because that's really all you need. They do have a paid plan with tons of great features, but the free plan is going to allow you to come in here and start creating these graphics for no cost, and that's a really great thing. So sign up for your account, log in, and you're going to be taken into your own dashboard. Once you get there, click Create a Design, this green button here, and it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And so what you want to do is you want to scroll down under Social Media and Email Headers. You're going to see YouTube Thumbnail. So the cool thing about this is they've already sized it to the exact size specifications that YouTube requires for this image. So it's 1280 pixels by 720. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up the design area. So over here we have our blank canvas, our blank template, and then over here we have all these really great professionally designed templates that we can use. And most of them are completely free. You'll see a little free button there in the corner if it's free. If it's not, you won't see that and you may have to pay for it. So if you do fall in love with one, there's a paid one, you might have to pay $1 or $2 to get that template, but it's still really cheap. I would just recommend going with the free ones though, because they have so many great designs that are totally free. And it's really all you need. So I'm going to scroll through here, and what I want to do is I want to actually walk you through my process as I create a thumbnail image for this video. So I like this one here. I'm going to click on that. It populates it over here. And the first thing I want to do is I want to switch out this background image. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. That highlights the background image. I'm going to hit delete on my keyboard. So that gets rid of the background image. And now a couple things you can do here. One thing that a lot of people like to do is they like to actually take a screenshot from their video where they look really animated, they look fun, it's a high definition image, and they like to take a screenshot and just upload that into here and use that image as the background. So you can do that, or you can also just use a free stock photo. So what I like to do is go to Pexels, so PEXELS.com, and this is a free stock photo website. And so what I want to do is I want to create or do a background image that is relevant to the video that I'm creating. So I'm creating a video about thumbnail images in YouTube. So I'm just going to do a search for video. So maybe a picture of somebody creating a video. So this looks pretty good. They have tons. I'm just going to do this one though. So I click on it, click free download. It's going to download it to my computer. Now I'm going to come back into Canva. I'm going to click on Uploads. I'm going to go to Upload Your Own Image. And there's that image that I just downloaded. So I'm going to pull that into Canva. And that looks ready to go. So I'm going to click it and I'm going to drag it over. Okay, and so there's that background image as you can see. And it's a little hard for me to read that white text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click back on that image. I'm going to come up here, I'm going to click this little button. I'm going to decrease the transparency. So it's just going to make the background image look a little bit darker, and it's going to make that white font easier to read. Now I want to change this font. So I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to say, how to create a YouTube thumbnail image. So that's the name of the video. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Now I'm going to drag it right into the middle. And you know it's in the middle because when you're dragging it, a line's going to pop up. You see that purple line in the middle? That means it's centered. So now I'm actually going to come in here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There. I like that. And again, I'm going to center it. There, that's centered. So that's pretty easy to read. That's big font. You can't miss it. And I want to change this color here. So I'm going to click on that little triangle. Click up here and I'm going to maybe we'll do a blue. Or maybe I want to create my own color. So maybe I want to match my logo colors. I can do that. But for this example, I'll just do blue for both of those. Okay, so that's looking good. And maybe another thing I want to do to just add a little bit more personality to it is maybe I want to add an image of myself. So I'm going to click Elements. I'm going to come up here, click Frames. And these are essentially like picture frames. So they're framed images. I just want a little circle. So I'm going to grab this one here, pull it in. I'm going to resize it. Put that right there in the top corner. And now I'm going to go back to uploads. You can upload a picture of yourself, or I already have one in here, so I'm just going to pull that in there and drag it right into that frame, and it's going to just pull it right in. And so now I have an image of myself there. And that, again, just adds a little bit of personality to it. Shows people who's creating this video, who's behind it. I like that about it. So this, to me, is looking pretty good. This looks sharp. We got the background image. We got the clear, easy to read title of the video. We got a picture of yourself. Again, you can just do a screenshot for that background image too, and that would take care of the picture of yourself. But once it looks good, come up here. You can rename it if you want. So maybe YouTube thumbnail. Clearly misspelled, but that's okay. Then when I'm ready, I'm going to click download. You can select your file format. We got ping. So I'm going to download that. And now what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to come back into YouTube and just show you how to upload that thumbnail. So I'm going to come over here, create a video or post. So when you upload your image, you're going to come in here and I'll just do a random video here so I can show you. So now the video is uploading, and down here you're going to see all these random thumbnail images. So those are those ones where your mouth is probably open, you're in the middle of talking, it's not very flattering or enticing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to click Custom Thumbnail. So we're going to click that, and we're going to find that image that we just downloaded. So YouTube thumbnail, it's one of these. I think it's that one. And there we go. There's that thumbnail image. So this is what's going to show up now when somebody's scrolling through YouTube. So I'll show you an example here. If I go to my channel, these are thumbnail images. So again, that's what we're changing, and that's what you're going to see now is you're going to see that new thumbnail image that we just created instead of seeing that random blank YouTube thumbnail they automatically give you. So again, this is just going to make a big difference. It's going to get more people to watch your video. And as you can see, it's really simple. It just takes a couple minutes to create these. I hope you do find value from this video. If you have, scroll down. We'd love it if you'd give us a thumbs up just to tell us that you like this type of video. And as always, I just want to thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.